Hi Collective, it's Shana. Y'all, let's get one more reading for the night. Y'all, excuse me. I've been drinking a lot of water. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Okay, collective, let's go. What did I want to say? I was out front and I got bitten up by the demon mosquitoes, okay? But that made me think about these slugs, okay? Some of my ops, right, they just don't stop, collective, okay? But they've been doing some sort of slime or sluggy magic on me, okay? Worms and disgusting stuff, right? On themselves, should I say, okay? But it's an opportunity for me to transmute energy, okay? And divert it in ways that are beneficial for me, right? But when I saw the first slug, and I'm not I like nature, right? I instantly was directed, okay? Because I didn't realize right off the hand that this is what it was, but my higher self, instinctively and intuitively, I knew, right? I instantly was directed to put salt on it and sacrifice it, okay, collective? Okay, I tormented myself a little bit about it, but I did it, okay? And then I think the next day, another one came up. I put salt on that one, okay? One was on the ground, one was up high where that bird was, okay? I put salt up there, and I watched it. That one of them was really tormentuous because I didn't have a lot of salt to put on him, and it just slowly ate away at him, and there was all this gooey gelatinous slime everywhere when I cleaned them up, okay, collective, forgive me. But then like maybe 2 days later, a third one came, and I did the same thing, and that one left. I think it was painful. It had to be, collective, okay? I think this is symbolic of what the enemy is going to endure, okay? Yeah, and it's also symbolic of a three-headed snake, a tri-head of a multi-headed snake, okay? Especially in my life. So I feel like those three top characters who helped to put all this bullshit in motion for me, right? In terms of the chaos. And they know who they are, okay? You know who you are, okay? I feel like this speaks of their impending doom, collective. Let's go, collective. They wanna fuck with me, collective. They just don't know. Like I have no cut cards. Tarot says I am the spiritual Joker, collective. They don't know what they fucking with. Okay, this is my fucking playground, collective. Okay, and it's like I've been unleashed. I've always been spiritual since I was a child, before I was incarnate. As have you, okay? They don't understand what they've done. They've let like the fucking genie out the bottle, and they can't get it back, collective. And that genie's coming with a vengeance, with a fucking vengeance. But it's really justice, collective. All right? We are the justice bringers. Y'all know what all this stuff is. All right, Archangel Michael, thank you for allowing me to rant. Thank you, collective. Okay, and collective, I'm so happy. I think it's about 26 new subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you, okay? I truly appreciate you because I've been working so hard for the past like maybe 5 months. It's almost 5 months for this channel, right? And, I felt like at some point the messages would be heard, okay? And a lot of my older messages, they have a real loud hum to them. I had the mic too loud, right? And, you know, I was new to it, and I'm still new to it, right? But I think you're able to see my growth as we go along, okay? I'm still working on a budget of like peanut butter and popsicles, popsicle sticks, okay, collective? But I'm making it work, okay? And I'm making a way out of no way, all right? And I like it, okay? Because this is how I am. I always like to create things, especially when things seem hard. It inspires me to work even harder, okay? And smarter, okay? And that's why these people have messed up, collective. Okay, they weren't expecting this. They're not strong in and of themselves. They only have strength, so they think, when they come together, okay? But let's see. I assume that this reading is going to be about these people, okay? Let's go. Archangel Michael, what would you like to talk about? What is the situation? Just one part, please. We're using intuitive cab stick, okay? Thank you. Let's get the bottom one on that one. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Mystery card. Show me the spiritual advice. Thank you. 2 or 3, 4. Okay, you know spiritual advice usually is heavy. For the past few readings or so, it hasn't been though. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands, okay? I feel like you're in a Zen place, okay? Even though you're being attacked from everywhere, okay? There are no arrows on the picture, but I picture them in my mind. But there's a protective bubble around you, okay? A protective shield, okay? And there's water. I feel like you're inside of an egg or something, okay? Maybe like a cosmetic egg of some sorts. And there's nature around you. Wow. I feel like you're just at peace. And you're just in tune with the cosmos while all hell might be breaking loose around you. But within your realm, you know, there's peace. Okay? And I feel like you're connected to space and time with that nothingness around here. So-called time, okay? Show me the divine outcome, Archangel Michael, please. Thank you. Strength, collective. All right. Beautiful. That's you. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, okay. Maybe this is something about you. I'm hoping this reading is more about the collective as opposed to a lot of these people and what's going on, even though I ranted about it in the beginning, okay? I don't know, collective. Maybe some of you are looking for love. If you're looking for love, I ask that you get the best love, the right love for you, collective. Okay? I ain't looking for love, collective. I got enough love, okay? And when love, in terms of romantic love for me, when it's time, it's going to happen naturally, okay? But right now, I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of ideas and visions, right? I just need to work on commanding back my wealth, okay? I fed many people, okay, for a long time, unknowingly, unbeknownst to me, collective, because they're dirty, rotten weasels, okay? And they're gonna pay, collective. Their fate may be, I was gonna say something else, okay? But their fate might be similar to what those slugs endured, collective. For sending those slugs to me and causing me to have to go through that anguish of having to put salt on those slugs and watch them there for days, collective. I was instructed to leave them there, okay, intuitively. And then I cleaned them up. And it was a slime fest out there, collective. A freaking slime fest, okay? Forgive me to the slugs of America and the slugs of the world, okay? But I had to do it. I had to do it. Show me the situation. I don't know, maybe somebody's sliming me. I know what my sinuses and stuff have been bothering me because that's what they like. But that's okay. As they do this, it helps me clear away like other issues that may have been there for a long time, okay? That may have been dormant, right? So they're just helping you. They just don't understand, collective. They dupe it, collective. Show me the obstacle, Archangel Michael. Forgive me, Archangel Michael. Just running my mouth. Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I feel like that was something. Like something's being knocked down. I get like a pool table for some reason with that. Though I don't know. Maybe someone plays pool. Show me spiritual advice. I'm sure someone plays pool collective. I would like to get a nice pool table one day. Thank you. And show me the divine outcome. Bottom of the deck, collective. Open fire, okay? Show me strength. Okay? Serious ass. And I see like it under it, okay? I feel like this is talking about you, the outcome. Okay, a star seed, a divine being. Standing in your strength. Something about a placebo effect, right? Placebo. I cut my phone off. But it's like a sugar pill, I think, right? And it doesn't have any medicinal value, okay? But it's given as if it has it, that it does, okay? And in some cases, it does produce the medicinal effect, even though there is no 11:22. I just saw on the clock. Even though there is no healing agent, so to speak, in it, right? So I think that has to do with the mind and the spirit, okay? But maybe this is a fake love offer, okay, with this placebo effect. And I'm looking at this guy over here with those hearts and okay, maybe someone wears their hair like this. And this reminds me of my oldest daughter's father for some reason. He's crazy. They're all crazy, collective. I don't know how many demons. I think just about everybody I've encountered in my life has been a demon of some sort, collective. Yeah. I need some rejuvenation time, okay? I'm just ready. I'm working on some things, right? I'm working on some things. And it's coming through, right? My patience, collective, has been being tested beyond belief. Okay? All right. We've moved everything over. Show me, what is the situation, collective? It's 12:37 on the clock. The Three of Wands, something in the future. Maybe someone's coming in with some placebo effect, fake love offer, okay? Hoping to heal something, even though there's really no substance here. That's what I'm getting so far. Let's go. I knew it, the Devil, collective. The King of Wands with his little tight shirt on and his little package in his pants. Excuse me, collective. Look at him. Because this is all this guy, this King of Wands, is about these days. I don't get true leaders from these King of Wands, some of them, right? Some of them really are, okay? But with this love offer over here and this guy and these tight, I don't know what the hell this is. And he's got his little purple belt on. What is this? Let me look at this guy. He's probably only got, excuse me, collective, this is only for adults, okay? But he's probably only got 2 little strong hairs on his package down there. Something's going on down there. That's why it's so prominent. Something. And it's not like it's a huge package or anything, right? But y'all forgive me. I don't want to run my subscribers away. Okay, I've got so many new subscribers. Okay, let me leave it alone. We have a King of Wands, a leader of some sorts, possibly. Possibly a man who feels like he's good looking, okay? But I get the Devil. I get the Devil, collective. Let's see. Look at those eyes. There's something in those eyeballs. It's hidden. And maybe somebody has like strong facial features, like like a higher cheekbones, but still not a real wide aptly face or anything. Okay. There's a hole in that wand too, collective. I don't think it's the urethra hole or urethra, whatever you call that hole. There's something in that hole. Collective. Let's see, collective. Collective, let's see real quick what's in that hole. Collective, oh my goodness. What the hell did they give me cards for? Because I'm going to turn over every rock and every stone eventually. Okay, Collective? Archangel Michael, come on. Give us some laughs, okay? What is in that hole in that wand, Collective? It's dark in there. There's something in that wand hole. Show me what's in that hole, Collective. Show me, Archangel Michael. I mean, I should have got that card. Show me what's in that hole. Oh my goodness, Collective. What the hell is that, Collective? This could be an attachment of some sort. I don't know. Let's see. What the hell would the Jesuit priest be in that hole? Oh my goodness, Collective. This could be a relationship, Collective. It says Jesuit priest, Society of Jesus, religious order founded by Saint Ignatius of Loyola, Collective. Let's keep looking. Bottom of the deck. What the hell's in there? Is it just one of them, or is it the whole congregation? You are receiving all of your enemy's gifts. What the hell? Collective, what did I ask that ridiculous question for? There's some gifts in this hole. Jesuit priest gift hole? Gifts? Something? Show me this Jesuit priest, Collective, and then we're going to keep going, because I done threw everything on. I don't know. Somebody did something wrong, though. Show me this Jesuit priest. Why are they here? Archangel Michael, why didn't you stop me from that foolish question? Something in 29 days, Collective. Maybe something's going to emerge from the hole in 29 days, okay? A possible priest of some sort, okay? I don't know. Collective, I don't know. Maybe there's somebody living in this hole. It could be entities or something, okay? I don't know. What the hell? A new home? Because new home on this channel ain't usually a new home, Collective. Not like the one you're thinking about. Show me this. You are receiving all of your enemy's gifts. Maybe this is speaking of life force too? What is going on here? What are these gifts, Archangel Michael? See, that's what happens when you start acting silly for no reason. Show me new home. Thank you. We're going to keep that one. And show me this King of Wands. Show me something about him. Is this the devil, as I suspect? All right, let's keep this. All right. Bottom of the deck, you got fucked up right out the gate, okay? So somebody got fucked up right out the gate. Possibly these Jesuit priests as they jump out of that hole, Collective. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this King of Wands, okay? With this wand over there, the wand man. With that wand with the hole, okay? With the King of Wands. Okay, I knew he had the devil in him, okay? But your aunt was the ringleader. He collaborated with your aunt, Collective. Told her, this name is significant, okay? Put the name where it goes, Collective. I don't know if you know that name. You did what the fuck you did, and that's all the fuck you're gonna do, okay? So this person did something they shouldn't have done with your aunt, okay? And possibly a toller. Okay? A toller, Collective. Let me see something real quick. But they got fucked up right out the gate, Collective. It's clear, it's apparent, okay? Yeah, right out that hole, that gate hole, okay? The hole in the gate, shit. What did they do, Archangel Michael? What did these people do? What did these people do? What did they do? I'm getting a male society, okay? All I see is men so far, so-called men. This keeps coming out. It would behoove you to think again. Ever-flowing prosperity, something to do with prosperity, okay? Bottom of the deck. Usain Bolt, something they did quickly, maybe? They did it quickly, I'm getting. Or something's happening quickly. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this is about the hole in the wand. Jesuit priests. No, which one? No, new home. We're looking at that one. New home. Maybe you're going to get a new home in 29 days, collective. Oh my goodness. You poisoned me, but I survived. This is what these people did. Collaborating with your aunt, okay? With new home, they tried to send you out of here, collective. Something in 29 days. Black on black crime, collective. This is for black on black crime, collective, okay? This was out in the other read today. We might have Africa come out here, collective. Show me 29 days. What's about to happen in 29 days? We're going to get this on both decks. 29 days, something's going to emerge from this hole, possibly. Collective. Something with the Queen of Swords. Now, I know the Queen of Swords ain't jumping out that damn hole, okay? All these cards, collective. Something with some black magic, collective. That's probably why I was talking about those slugs. Page of Cups. Somebody might come in with some fake offer. I'm getting something with candy or chocolates that's poisoned with black magic. Possibly coming into the Queen of Swords. Maybe offering an Ace of Pentacles. Trying to, right? Pretending. Or they know that you are the Ace of Pentacles and you're about to receive this, okay? If you haven't already. Yeah, I think they want to come in and celebrate with you. Like a new beginning. It would be good news, okay? To take on this new initiative. Possibly with that stinky little wand with a hole in it, okay? But we know better than that. That was 29 days. Let me get it on my deck. Maybe they're coming in 29 days. Or they're coming out of that hole in 29 days, collective. Show me. You still think it's a game, okay? Something's happening in 29 days, y'all. Shantae, I saw this name when I was shuffling the deck, okay? Put it where it goes, okay, y'all? But it don't look good in 29 days, okay? These ancestors racking up bodies. All right, let's see. I don't know why I even asked about that whole collective. You are receiving your enemy's gifts, okay? Let's see. But I don't know if we want those gifts, Archangel Michael, okay? If they're coming out of that hole. You're a superstar, collective. I'm getting an energy transfer. They're going to give you some energy to transmute and use it the way you want, collective. Muriel, okay? Maybe Muriel, you're a superstar, okay? And Muriel, you're receiving all your enemy's gifts, okay? That's the way I'm reading it. All right, but the hole is mysterious, okay? It's not necessary. Maybe it's out here somewhere, okay? There's some priests in the hole. Maybe collective. Maybe this is speaking to relationships, okay? Relations or something. Three of Wands. Oh, is that did we clarify the Three of Wands? I don't know. I don't think so. I think this was clarifying 29 days or something like that, collective. Dojo. A school of learning, training, martial arts in the reverse. And we have all these wands out here, like fighting or something. Combat. I don't know. Maybe they're coming to fight you with black magic. Or maybe they can't fight anymore. They're going to find out in 29 days. Your ancestral wealth is being divinely protected. Maybe your wealth is going to be unlocked in 29 days, collective. Okay? But what was it that they did again? Black on black crime. Oh, yeah, they tried to poison you. Put your lights out, collective. Okay? It's like trying to put the sun out, collective. I told you these people are stupid, okay? So that's the situation, that they're stupid and they poison you, okay? I feel like it. Let's see the obstacle. Now they're out in the cold. They try to make you sick, I'm getting, but now they sick. And their finances are sick too, okay? And they're mentally sick, okay? Is there no justice for me? Wow. And maybe you were out in the cold. Maybe you're still out in the cold in some ways, or maybe you feel that way, okay? But there is justice for the righteous. Treason, collective. This is what these people do. Trying to take your life. It's like treason, collective. Maybe they work with the governments or different governments. I talked about Africa. Why is this treason here? Allow me to tell you a story. Psychic reader biography. Bottom of the deck. Find something else to do, okay? Something about a reader. Okay, I feel it's a reader of some sorts. Okay? Prentice. They on this Prentice today, okay? This is the hit, possibly. Maybe he was sent in to poison you, collective. Because this is the hit man in my life. So one of them, collective. There's so many of them, shit. And all of them are going down. I hope that card, the hit man about to get hit, come out, okay? Is there justice for my collective, Archangel Michael? New card, quantum entanglement. I feel there's justice because I see a card here. But it says quantum entanglement, okay? So I feel like it's complicated, okay? It's just not just like an easy thing because it's so complicated, okay? And there are things going on in many places, okay? There are many ties, I feel, around the world. New car, okay? Maybe you're going to get a new car and a new home, okay? Or also new cars could talk about people being taken away from here, okay? Truth and clarity. I feel like there's justice for you, okay? With truth and clarity, right? There's absolutely justice for you. Let's see. I guess also they're getting the truth and clarity that they should have walked away a long time ago. That's an old card, collective. What is this truth and clarity? Maybe something about your new car, because I got a new car a couple years ago and they tore it up with me in it, collective. Your father, wow. Your father will succumb to HIV, collective. In the reverse, maybe your father, I'm sorry, somebody, I apologize, okay? Maybe somebody's father already has, okay? My condolences if that's the case, okay? But we also have original Jews, okay? I don't know what's going on here, y'all. I don't know. When I get my deck out here, it just goes all over the place, okay? And I really need to use my deck reads or do them when I have like really high energy, okay? And my energy is not real high right now because I haven't had a nap, okay? Something about sexy. It's all the ways of some sort of sex magic, possibly. Grantsville, South Carolina is significant. Why is, oh my goodness, here we go again. Your aunt was the ringleader and your aunt is really your mother. Maybe your aunt and possibly someone you were in a relationship with, right? They all collaborated to poison you, right? And steal your ancestral wealth, okay? And I feel like there's a secret society here with those Jesuits, okay? Maybe they're hiding out in a hole of some sort, collective, okay? I don't know, collective. Trying to hide what they've done and their involvement. Why are the original Jews here? Okay? Maybe these Jesuits are coming for the original Jews. Maybe that's speaking of some members of my collective. Original Jews. Why is it here? Who are these people? Who are the original Jews? We had black on black crime, collective. Okay, they might want to talk about the Empress. The Empress fears. The enemy fears the Empress. She's the wild card. I feel like we're talking about melanated people. Okay? There's a lot going on out here, collective. Okay? This reading is all over the place, collective. Okay? But it says grid down large-scale blackouts. Okay? I don't know what these blackouts are. And we have the name Sade. We're going to leave it in the deck. Show me this grid down large-scale blackouts. Okay? This could be a retaliation of some sort. Or maybe it's, just the sun with this quantum entanglement. Okay? Show me grid down large-scale blackouts. Why is that here? Okay, so I know it's something about this wand, okay? and these Jesuits, okay? And possibly, you know, a lot of down low activity, okay? Maybe your father was involved as well, okay? But it says, to all grapists, may your ping pong pocket be disconnected from the socket and incinerated like a rocket. Ashe, okay? And that's why I've been placing so much focus on this man, okay? And this little package there, okay? And whatever's in that holy hole, okay? There's been a lot of Jesuits in that hole, I think, okay? Okay, but did I get the bottom? Let me get the bottom. No, I think I did. Why does this have, what does this have to do with the grid down though, Archangel Michael? What is this, some sort of retaliation, some sort of consequence of this activity? Secret Space Program Collective, okay? So there's a lot going on here. So I feel like though this grid down is connected to the Secret Space Program. It could be a consequence of something that they're doing, okay? I'm getting like using the Empress, the original Jew Empress, or I'm getting black with the original Jew, okay? But using the Empress for space programs and exploration and things and energy, okay, to explore and coat their spaceships with and make space boots collective. Okay. Grid down. Why is it here? Oh, collective, because doomsday is here, collective. Honolulu again, collective. Something's happening in Honolulu, I feel. Okay, let's clarify these two. Show me Honolulu. Thank you. Show me this space program. What are they doing with the space program? Secret space program. Straight hair. I feel like that's another race, okay? It's time to come into the holy temple. Yeah. Because it's something about doomsday, collective. It's time to come in. Okay? Time to go into some form of so-called isolation, okay? But not, so to speak, right? Let's see, what's this? Which one was I clarifying? Honolulu. Show me that. Show me that. 32, 33 on the clock. Mounds. Okay, I don't know if there are mounds over in Honolulu. Okay, but whenever I see this, I get Native American ancestry. That could be that ancestral wealth. Okay? They've been talking about this Native American wealth a lot. Okay? I feel like something's coming to a head as it relates to it. Okay? The grand finale, collective, is coming to a head, all right. Okay, they're going to have to return everything. And maybe with this secret space program, they're trying to get the hell out of here, okay? These slanderers. Okay, they're trying to get out of here. With the straight hair, okay? This is a part of their phenotype. They have straight hair. They want to call a truce, collective. I think this came out before in another read, okay? Let's see something. They want to call a truce. All right, let's see something real quick. What were the lies that were told from or regarding or surrounding the secret space program? What were something about the stars? Okay, something about space. Supernova, powerful luminous explosion of a star, last stage of a massive star, the end in the reverse. I feel like it's coming. Okay, and they know it. They know the grand finale is near, and they want to call it truce, collective. Who do they want to call this truce with, huh? Who do they want to call a truce with? Oh, but something else I wanted to ask over here. But who is this they want to call this truce with? Cactus, and they're feeling it, okay? I feel like they know that they're in a bad situation. You got fucked up right out the gate. This is why they want to call the truce, collective, and they know they're being cut up. They're being cut out. I mean, okay? All right, let me see something else. It was something else that came out I wanted to question. I heard that noise, but I don't know. X, what did they lie about? Something about this supernova? What is the supernova in the reverse? Maybe lying about that you, like you wasn't a star or something. Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of cards already. Wow, what did that do? Bottom of the deck is Wayne in the reverse, okay? Show me. London. Something with London. Maybe the secret space program is in London. Maybe. Or maybe they're collaborating with it, okay? But this could be somebody's twin in London, too. In mental turmoil because they can't come back, okay? Let's see. Today is your day, okay? Today is your day. Today is somebody's day, collective. Remember, you came for me. Yeah. Today is doomsday for some people, collective, for coming for you, trying to poison you, or they did. But you survived by the grace of the Creator, okay? This is the obstacle. Let me see something. Another question. Where's that space program card? Oh, man. Where are they trying to go? Here it is. Where do they want to go? Where are they trying to go, Archangel Michael, with this secret space program? Is there a location? I need to put some locations of the stars in the deck. Is there a location? Okay. Thank you. I don't know. I don't think they're going where they want to go, collective, okay? But we have bye bitches here, okay? They're going though. Uber Lyft driver. I think they're really going, okay? But we could have a Uber or Lyft driver here, okay? As well. There's a lot of people out here. But they're going, collective. Let's see. Where do they want to go? Any unauthorized entries into a divine being's home is punishable by. I feel like they're talking to this Uber or Lyft driver, okay? Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. The dead has returned, collective. I feel like they're running away. They're trying to get away from the ancestors. It's a backfire because they've been doing all this dumbass black magic, collective. Okay? And maybe they're doing it. We have the Four of Swords here. Maybe they've been doing it too to keep the people asleep to what they've been doing all this time with this energy and black magic and shit. Okay? Show me this father. Your father will succumb to HIV. I feel like this father was a part of this, okay? Karmic connection, collective. He absolutely was. You had a karmic connection to your father. And maybe your father was a part of some karmic connection you had with someone else. Page of Swords, and they're watching. They're watching. I don't think they're going to be watching for long, collective. Bottom of the deck, this father. That's the truth, collective. My condolences, okay? That's the truth. This magician, this father may have been one of the main figures doing all this black magic, collective. Or paying for it or something, okay? And this is his father's fate, okay? All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Why is this quantum entanglement here? Sade. Okay, I feel like this could be a copycat of some sort, collective. Trying to be you, and I heard something, I don't think you heard it, but trying to be you in some other location, okay? I'm getting like identity fraud, identity theft, okay? Your middle sister is fake as fuck. Maybe this is somebody's middle sister, or somebody's sister worked with this person to help them steal your identity, okay? What's the karma for this sister? For betraying a family member. Lights, camera, action. I feel like everybody's going to see this, okay? Something's about to pop off, though. Bottom of the deck. Andre, collective. Maybe this sister was dealing with Andre or something. Okay? What's the lights, camera, action? We're going to get this on both decks. Lights, camera, action. Law enforcement collective. That's the lights, camera, action. Okay. Show me. What's the lights, camera, action, Archangel Michael? Maybe, hopefully it's good law enforcement. It's in the upright, so hopefully that means something. I feel like this sister may have been involved with law enforcement too, corrupt ones. Okay, let's do that again one more time. Excuse me, all this noise. Show me lights. Okay. Bottom of the deck. She's in the 9 of Swords, okay? I feel like she knows what's to come. What's to come for her actions, okay? Yeah, she's a hidden enemy. And for my sister, okay, this card always comes out with her, okay? 4044 on the clock. This hidden enemy, okay? Working with the rest of these people out here to take your life, collective. They're going to make a movie about it, I feel, okay? And she's going to be shamed in front of the world. Show me. Yeah, she's in fire. Damn. Collective. This is a sad puppy, collective. And where's the 9 of Swords? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, she's just in a terror. And with that hidden enemy, yeah. For being disloyal. For being fake, collective. This sister knows she going, I feel. Come on. Queen of Cups. That's your sister. The Magician collective. So you got a lot of magicians out here, okay? But she's one of the main ones. What the hell was she doing? Maybe something with a crystal ball or something, collective. Maybe she's the one that was sending all the slug magic, okay? Or magic to you recently. Maybe you've been seeing slimy, gelatinous shit all around the place, okay? Let's see. She's the fucking devil, collective. And she's working with the devil, too. I'm feeling demonic attachments, okay? Multiple ones. Multiple. Maybe this sister's been sleeping with this devil, and maybe that's why she's got attachments, or vice versa. I think they're all just sleeping together, okay? Because there's nothing else for them, okay? There's nothing else. There's betrayal, stealing, conniving, committing RICO crimes, drugs, partying, buying things, and having sex. Sex is the main thing, okay? And stealing money and buying things, okay? Consumption, greed, gluttony. 4242 on the clock, okay? This is their life, okay? And that was 66, 4242, right? They're trapped. They're slaves to their desires and a sick ego. Okay? Show me this sister. What's her fate? I'm feeling like, yo, I'm going to kick her ass, collective. 9th house, travel, philosophy, higher learning, willing to learn new things. Okay, I don't know what she's doing. Maybe this is why law enforcement is coming, because of your magical protection with that secret of ye don't. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Show me that secret of get him. The Milky Way galaxy, y'all. They might be taking these people somewhere to the Milky Way galaxy. Quite a few reads, at least 3 or 4, has reference to taking these people off planet, collective. It makes sense because there's no way for us to maintain these people on this planet. We just can't do it. Okay, it's too many of them. And they're too wicked. They're too far gone. Beautiful inside out. Bottom of the deck. Your assumption is correct, collective. I think they're going to take these people away. And Mother Earth is going to be relieved of these burdens. Okay, those who survive, they're going to take certain ones away. Maybe there's a certain classification for certain types of crimes, and they're just going to hurl them out. I say don't even waste the gas money taking them to the moon. Just hurl their asses out into space, collective. I think this would be a great scientific study, okay? And it's not cruel. It sounds cruel, collective. But the things these people have done to innocent people, that's cruel. Okay? This, throwing these people out into space, is justice. That's how I see it. Okay? Archangel Michael, what's out there in that Milky Way galaxy? Is Darth Vader waiting for these people? What's waiting out there in that Milky Way galaxy? They might hurl him into the black hole, okay? Okay, I don't know what the hell. Why I even ask these questions? Some sort of mafia is waiting for him, possibly. Or maybe the Russian mafia is angry because the Most High loves you. Maybe they got the Russian mafia involved, collective. I know in my case, I saw a couple Russians, okay, collective. One main one who was a main one on my tail, right? Where I live, okay? Every day, but I caught him. I don't know if he worked for the government, though. But I caught him, and he was just upset that I caught him, right? And I smiled, okay? I laughed, okay? And, and he took off at a high speed, and he never came back, collective. If he's out there now, he doesn't show himself like he used to. Because he used to just irritate me because he knew I was intuitive and I knew what he was doing, right? But I caught his ass, collective, okay? All right, Buddha. Okay, what did I say? What's out there? I think there's some higher intelligence. It says the intelligent one, the teacher of the laws of the universe, okay? There's order and justice out there, collective. They don't want to go out there. Y'all, something's going on with this camera. Because we had grid down blackouts, right? And that's a direct effect or result of a Carrington-style event. Okay? I feel like we're getting really close, and we had Doomsday, and the Doomsday could relate to this Carrington-style event, because I doubt if they're going to allow any kind of nuclear event to occur, okay? This nuclear event, in this case, is going to be the sun, okay? And this is how they're going to restore balance. Balance is being restored. Let's keep moving. Show me the spiritual advice. These people are obsessed with you. These demonic people with these demonic entities. They're going to be cleansed with the sun. And if that doesn't work, we're going to throw them out in space, okay? Or maybe we're going to do that first, and then the sun will cleanse them, okay? Something about, these people are obsessed with you, okay? You know it, okay? And maybe they're obsessed with you because you're intuitive. And you see all that space back there, right? There's space indication. They know you're connected. I see the moon, Saturn, okay? I see like comets or something like that, asteroids. And I believe that's the sun over there. They're obsessed with your knowledge, your connection, your divinity. These people are crazy, collective. 8 of Wands. Obsessed with your messages. Maybe you're a speaker of truth of some sort, okay? Your communication, they're obsessed with you. Something about this divine partner. Maybe it's I don't know if your partner is obsessed with you or what. Maybe your partner is the one who collaborated with these people. Or maybe this is another person out here, a true partner, okay? But I don't know why they would be obsessed with you, okay? I mean, I'm sure that happens in these divine partnerships, but I don't know if I like that. I don't like that obsession. Something about Buddha, collective. Something about Buddha. You have a spirit likened to Buddha, collective. I feel like this is with these messages. Something you know. Okay, you're getting your messages from the cosmos directly, I feel. And these people are obsessed with you. Okay, and maybe that's the divine partnership. You with the divine. Show me an intellect. Yeah, because your twin fucked up. Okay, excuse me. Because there's no more divine partnership with him or her. Okay, but there's a divine partnership I feel with you. Okay, and the Creator. and knowledge. All right, but it says your twin messed up. You get the booty, collective. Show me this divine partnership real quick. And this hidden enemy over there. Your sister might have a fur, okay? We already had black on black crime out here. But show me. Divine partner. And we had straight hair, right? And we have different races. Like, you know that your black family took you to all these other people that are possibly bigots, I'm sure. Okay? To try and destroy you. Your family. Their family line. Okay, it makes no sense. Three of Swords. What did I say? Yeah, they're in pain. They're suffering now because they made the wrong move. And now they've lost all their booty. Okay? So I don't know, collective. You're about to get some more booty if you ain't feel like you got enough right now. Okay? Show me. Divine partnership. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're ascending. This is your partnership with the divine. Your ascension. Okay, so it's like later for that. You ain't got time to play around with these people, with these childish ass games, collective. Beautiful. Let's go. Keep going. Divine outcome. Your strength as you ascend. Okay. Internal strength. Okay. As well as physical strength and might. And look at that little... he reminds me of the lion almost on the Wiz. Okay. But I feel like you're going to be fine, okay? And I see that sun there. There's a connection with those solar rays, okay? And with the Empress. The Empress, we had the Empress out here. It's the wild card, right? And you're the one getting the booty, collective. Whoever's in that Empress energy, okay? And you're going to like it, okay? You're going to like this newfound strength, okay? I'm getting like a return to vitality as well. Okay? Inner vitality. Childlike essence. And maybe you're powered up directly from the sun. Okay? That sun there on that card, right? And you have this Sirius A. I feel like you're a star being. A star seed child. Being. Your ancestors are body swapping as we speak to destroy the enemy, collective. I couldn't even say it. All right, so this is how it's going. Beautiful, collective. I feel like it's over. They're wrapping it all up. It's over. That's a pretty dress she has on. Okay, so I feel like you've successfully completed a cycle. And it might end with a big bang with a Carrington-style event and people flying all out in space. Okay, I was looking for a card. I forgot what the card was I was looking for. Okay, it's not important. It's not important. What does this hidden enemy sister have to say? Does this sister want to say anything other than the fact that she's in the 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups? Possibly 8 of Swords real soon. Okay, she wants to say something about wishes. Okay. Wishes is something for the Most High, collective. Maybe this sister or this sibling's praying to the Most High. Wishes and something about walking away, collective. Maybe they feel they're praying to be able to walk away from the dirty things they did to you. Show me this 9 of Cups. What are these wishes and dreams? Maybe she's wishing for your twin to be the love of her life, collective. Ah, wow. Possibly wishing that the Most High would take these burdens, okay? But why would that happen? Why would that happen? It's like, no, she knows, okay? Look at all these cards. The other one had tears on it, okay? It's just tears. Could be something about childhood as well. Maybe they're reflecting over their life, okay? It's heavy energy, though, collective. Okay, something about this plan, a choice, decision I feel like this sister made to go along with these people. Or maybe she's a part of this that helped the aunt that was the ringleader to round all these idiots up, collective. All right, collective, let's read the mystery card. Let me see, before we do that, Archangel Michael, any final messages for the read before we get to the mystery card? Law enforcement again, collective. Enter the dragon. Okay. We had law enforcement. Enter the dragon, okay? And we had that Buddha there. I get intellect with this as well, okay? Warriors 4 PA. We might have a oofer, a serial oofer there, okay? And Wayne in the reverse, collective. Okay, something's going on. I feel like they're just calling people out here, you know, with that poisoning in the past, and these people constantly coming for you, okay? And these, that Jesuit society, we've got all kinds of people out here collective, okay? And we have different locations, okay? But I think the ultimate thing was to steal your life force, okay? All these people, okay? All these people. Any final messages from Intuitive Kept Deck? That's 3. They have 6 of Pentacles. I feel like they paid for this black magic, okay, or dark magic. But I also feel like this speaks to the wealth, your ancestral wealth that's being protected and returned, okay? Final messages? 9 of Pentacles. You're going to get your wealth back, collective. And you're going to be sitting pretty with pink fingernails, collective. Show me. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be able to balance your life out, okay? And not have to worry about money so much. Okay, last one. 6 of Wands, collective. You're going to have victory. And these tears are tears of joy. Beautiful. All right, let's get the mystery card and get out of here. You're about to take this leap of faith, collective. And it's just you. You and the divine. You and your spirit team. And that's okay. Okay? All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video.